Hello, you beautiful lot. We have another tarot reading today, and all I know is, are you ready for it? That's what it is. Are you ready for it? That's the title. Are you ready for it? Inspired by the Taylor Swift song, Ready for It. So maybe go and listen to that. That's what was on when I turned She Who Must Not Be Named on. And I thought, oh, my ears pricked up, and I thought, that's what it is. That's the title of today's reading. Got no idea what it's going to entail. Oh, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross, you know. I am. I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross for us all. And my original plan was actually to do the star signs today. But this is coming out first, so maybe I'll get round to the star signs in a little while. Oh, Nine of Swords we've got coming out. I don't know what it is, right? But I've got an inner child feeling. An inner child. Is there some sort of inner child wound that needs healing? Is that what the title of the song is? Are you ready for that? Are you ready for it? Are you ready to address them issues? This is how I'm feeling at the moment. We'll see how this progresses, but maybe this is something that needed to get off my chest first. I do feel like we are going to pull some inner child oracle cards if I can find them. They're up there somewhere. I'll look for them in a minute. I can see them. They're over there. They're on one of the shelves. I've seen them. Right, we're going to use the Wild Reflections tarot spread today. So I don't think I've used that for a little while on the channel. There is a walkthrough. If you go into my playlists of walkthroughs, there is a walkthrough of the Wild Reflections tarot. It is a beautiful deck. It's gold on the sides as well. I do like the gilded ones. I do love the gilded ones. Right, ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's just crack on. Get these dealt straight away. Right. I do feel like you are going to have to face some things that have been robbing you of your happiness, I want to say. And I think when you address those things, everything starts flowing in a much better way. You'll have a much, I've just seen what your last card is. I hadn't noticed. I've just seen what it is. And it's actually the only major arcana as well. So that speaks volumes for that one to be the only major coming up. I like this. I like this. All right, I nearly said pile number one, but we're not doing piles, are we? We're just going in for the reading. So your first card right in the center of your reading is this Queen of Cups. So this is all about getting into your emotions, isn't it? The Queens are all about being the masters of your inner power. And I feel like there's this one thing that, I don't know, not keeps playing on your mind, or it could keep playing on your, because remember, we got the Nine of Swords coming out, didn't we? We might have it again, by the way. So I do feel like this is something that could be reoccurring. It could reoccur throughout your life for whatever reason. Well, the reason is you haven't addressed it. Whatever it is, you need to address. Something to do with your inner child. So this card in the middle of your reading suggests going deep, doesn't it? Does suggest going deep. But it's the queens are the nurturers, and they're the masters of the inner power. The kings are the masters of the outer power, yeah, the leaders, where these are the nurturers. So this is all about getting in touch with your feelings, being the Queen of Cups. Each queen brings something new to the table. Now, the Queen of Cups is the intuitive one, compassionate, emotionally deep. But this is about healing your inner wound, yeah? Not easy sometimes, but I feel like that could be getting in the way of your connection, because the Queen of Cups is the most psychic out of all of the queens. She would be the one that I would say is the most psychic, the one that's in touch with her feels, yeah, the empathic one as well. So this is about getting deep down and dirty with yourself. This is how I want to say it, getting deep down and dirty with yourself, and uncovering a few truths, yeah? Uncovering a few truths. It's going to open up a new world to you when you do that. You're going to make different connections. I feel like holding on to whatever this inner child thing is keeps you trapped in this certain energy in a way. And we want to break free from that energy and sort of open up a new world and see the different connections, like attracting a different energy to you. Yeah, attracting a different energy to you. That's how I want to say. I think it's also realizing that you don't have to stick with the thing that you've always known as well. I feel like mentioning, like, just because it's always been this way, it makes it comfortable, but it's not something that's really worked completely. So I think this is about breaking free from that, making new connections, possibly new groups, new circles. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. Bubbling underneath the surface here, we've got the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords, people think that's all bad. In the original, in the Rider-Waite deck, the Seven of Swords has got a beautiful background. It's got a light background, and anything with a light background has a better meaning behind it. But the Seven of Swords can be deceptive, sneaky behavior and that. But that's how I'm picking up, like something robbing you of your happiness. But bubbling under surface, you need to change this Seven of Swords into your favor and bring out those positive aspects of this card. And this is about being a little bit more strategic, actually using the energy of the inner child to turn that into strength. Once you've addressed the inner child issue, that then becomes a part of your strength, part of your character that's built you up. When you realize that, not saying it hasn't been part of your character so far, because it most certainly has, but the more negative aspects of it has been not really kind of the driving force. Yeah, and we don't want it to come from that. We want it to come from the lesson learned or the moral in that story. So it's about using your energies in a better way, flipping it. Use the power from it, but flip the meaning. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, because in the energy just above you, that's the thing that keeps recurring. You've got the Nine of Swords coming out again. It's the thing that keeps recurring, that keeps coming back. But if you learn to use those energies, use the power from them energies, however that makes you feel, how it changes you in that moment, that's a powerful thing, isn't it? Whatever this thing is, it can snip. You could be having the happiest moment in the world, but this memory, this thought, this inner child fear comes back in, and it will change it completely. Robs you of your happiness. Switch it. Yes, take the power from it. Switch the meaning. Switch the feeling. That's what I want to say with you. That's what I want to say. The energy driving up the rear is the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages are the students, yeah, the messengers, the youthful, the curious, the eager to learn, signifying new beginnings, messages. This is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been trapped. I mean, you could be whatever age you could be, but you're still at this age mentally, in a way. Not mentally, but you can take yourself back to that age very, very quickly, because you haven't broken away from it. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling with this energy here. Page of Pentacles. This is about your connection to the universe, because it's the earth suit, isn't it? The Pentacles. Sorry, that sage has got to me. But it's the Pentacles. So it's just about the essence of you, isn't it? The grounded, and how connected you feel to the universe. And maybe you still feel in that page era. See, the pages of the court cards. So you've got pages, knights, queens, and kings. The pages are usually compared to the younger of the suits of the courts. Yeah, so it's pages, and then we go to knights, and then they get a bit older with the queens, and then the kings. So it's like keeping you trapped in something that you don't want to be trapped in, but it's not all the time. It's not completely taken over your life, but it's holding you back. It's hindering you moving forward in some sort of way. Yeah, it's hindering you in some sort of way. So it's about reinventing that memory by replacing different feelings in that point. I need a cup of coffee now. I need coffee. It's very unusual for me to have a cup of coffee in it, but I feel like I need it today. Right. In your forward energy, your future energy, beautiful, beautiful card to have in this place here. We've got the Three of Cups. So this is where you will start to feel that connection. See, the Three of Pentacles, which is crossing that Queen of Cups, is that I need to break free from something and actually love what's coming up, love what I'm doing, because I've reframed something. I want to reframe something. So with the Three of Cups coming out here, this suggests a good outcome. 111 1101. As I said, that first time my eyes have been drawn to the numbers. So 1101. So you can take that and you can add them three ones together and you can make that a three. The threes seem very significant in, oh, you've got another three there as well. I did not even realize that. The threes seem very significant in your reading today. Usually that's not something that I would say, but the threes seem very significant and you got three of them. So perhaps 333 is something for you as well. So I'm going to write that down, but you've got another three there. So we'll see what that is in a minute. But this is about this moving forward energy, because we're talking about your energy, your inner child energy. This is the vibe that I'm picking up on. And it's whatever it is holding you back periodically, not all the time. It does suggest that it's not been dealt with completely. You might think you've dealt with it, but I don't know, maybe there's one last cord to cut. I don't know. But there is something, and the threes are very significant. This first one here is about how centered you are, how connected you're feeling, very much in this past energy as well. You're kind of stuck in a moment. There's a moment, and then you kind of keep yourself in a loop as well. You've got to break free from this energy. You've got to break free from it. So the Three of Cups in this moving forward energy, this future energy, suggests that you have done that as well. I like this. This is that celebration card. All right. So I like this in this future energy. Just seems a lot more flowy, carefree, following your heart, moving to your rhythm, the rhythm that you should be on, the path that should have been yours before it diverted and got stuck in a loop. Okay, free, flowing energy, beautiful. Something that you've been wishing for, I think. Something that you've been wishing for, because in this section here, in the you section, you do have the wish fulfillment card. So make that wish right now. Yeah, make that wish right now. Believe that it's gonna happen. Yeah, believe that it's gonna happen, then take action on that. Once you believe it, and then you put it 1331, that's you. Once you believe it and then you take action on that belief, that's manifestation. That is manifestation. You don't just think about it. You've got to take action on it. That's manifestation. Make your wish fulfillment. I like that. It does suggest that everything that you desire is within your reach. It's 100% within your reach. You can make it. You can definitely make it. Your advice, or what the universe is trying to show you, you're getting the urge, you're getting the pull, and you're also thinking, if you're in England, why am I getting the pull now? Because now that the sun's disappearing. But you're getting that pull to venture out. That's what the universe is showing you, the Three of Wands. That pull to venture out, to start forging your own way. Because remember, the Wands suit is all about taking action. It's all about moving in the direction that you want to go. Not worrying about whether the path has been made and laid for you, because you're the Wands suit, you're the suit of fire. You can forge your own way. And that's what the universe is trying to show you, trying to push you. I'll give you a little example here. I haven't done readings for a few days. I think the last reading I done was 24 Karat Magic. And then I've done a couple of meditations, finally figured out how to put the music to the meditations and all of that sort of stuff. So I spent a whole day doing that for one. I'm quicker at it now. So I've got a couple of meditations came out. Then I didn't post anything yesterday at all, even though I had a video ready. Just didn't feel like it, but I had one ready, didn't post it. That'll come out the day that I'm doing this reading, which is Tuesday. It's for Archangel Raguel. And then this reading will come out on Wednesday. But I hit this, I don't know, I hit some sort of block. It wasn't a read, well, it was a reading block. It just wasn't working. And I was thinking, what's going on? Is it the eclipse? Is it this? I don't know. Who knows? But I honestly believe Spirit was pushing me to do these blooming meditations, because I say it all the time. I'll do a video on that. I'll do a meditation on that. And then I don't do it. So it was like, no, you're not reading. We will not let you go any further. You will do the meditations, because that's all we're going to allow you to do. And that's what I done. And it was so frustrating. I cried. I couldn't get it. And then I did get it. And then I celebrated ever since. So I hope you're enjoying those meditations, because they came with a lot of tears. Believe me, they came with the technical side of things. Drives me nuts. But that was like Spirit's way of saying, no, you're not reading until you've done this. Because once you've cracked it, it flow. And now I've got so many meditations ready to go to record and get posted out. So keep persevering. And that's kind of what Spirit's showing you here. Like, stop feeling the comfort from within your comfort zone, within your own four walls, because your comfort zone is keeping you trapped in this loop in some sort of way as well. You've got to move out of it. Yeah, you've got to broaden your horizons a little bit and step out of your comfort zone. Things don't come to you just because you think of them. You've got to take action. Yeah, thought, belief, action equals manifestation. Okay, fabulous. Your advice from the universe is to check 1717, as I said that. 1717 is the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Yes, I get them wrong. Wands and swords, I'm muddled up all the time. You've got the Page of Wands. So this Page of Pentacles in this past energy is keeping you, I don't know, it's altered or played around with your sense of connection. Yeah, it's played around with your sense of connection for too long. Yeah, this sense of a connection for a Page of Pentacles is fine, but if that's how it stays and doesn't grow with you as you age as well, and I don't know how old you are listening to this, whoever you are, but it's keeping you there rather than growing and maturing on one aspect, this inner child aspect, 1818, which is holding you back in some sort of way. So the advice from Spirit is to forge your own way now. With this Page of Wands, as I've already said with the Three of Wands, wherever that was, it's about forging your own way, you creating your own path, you taking the action. Your advice from Spirit is take the action. Do the thing. Take the action. This is the adventurer of the pages. The Page of Wands is the adventurer, excited to explore their passions, okay? Dare to do something new and just get on with it. Just get on with it. Take that creative idea and run. Take the creative idea and run. Listen to the subtle hues and cues from the universe. They're steering you in the right direction. You know, you won't get past without them steering you in another direction. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Are you ready for it though? Are you ready for it? It's happening. It's happening. Your final card, yes, your final card is the only major arcana you've got, is the High Priestess. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Possibilities are limitless. Limitless. Right, we need an inner child card, I think. So give me 1 second and I will pick that. Oh, I thought it was there. Where is it? I thought that was the one. Where is it? So I've arranged things in my summer house now, and now I can't bloody find it. Is it on that shelf? Oh, it's over there. I see it. I see it. It's over here on the other shelf. Over here on the other shelf, I've got it. We're going to do you an inner card child. Inner card child. We're doing an inner card child. Inner child card. See what we get coming from that. Right, are we ready? Then I'll begin. That one. That was very quick. Poking that one straight out for you. Shall we have a look what it is? Accept what is. You can't change it. You can't change anything that has already happened. But what you can do is change the way you think about it. Yeah, that's the only thing. The art of acceptance will bring peace. And it does. And it does. Not the, why did they do this? Why didn't anything happen to them? Why this? Why that? Why? Yeah, I agree. Why? But there is absolutely nothing you can do to change something that has already happened. The only thing that you can do is change the way you think about it. I do feel like I need to say, if it is something that you have never reported and you're thinking about doing that, maybe that's going to help and set you free, you know, whatever it is. Sorry if that's a trigger warning for anyone, but it can be something that still can be done years and years and years later if need be. But accept what is. It is kind of needing to be accepted. There's absolutely nothing you can do about anything that's already happened in your life. Nothing other than changing the way you think about it. Yeah. So that's something I would definitely do, because I feel like, and I think that could be something that you are doing, because with the Queen of Cups in the center of your reading, you're getting deep down into your emotions there. Not quite mastered it yet. With the King of Cups, you'd have mastered it. Not quite mastered it yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. 2230 just looked at me as well. I don't know what that is. 2230. 2230. So that'll be there somewhere. But are you ready for it? Are you ready to break free from that? Are you ready for it? I hope you are. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I think I'm going to do some star signs now. I think I am. We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. I've lost subscribers since changing my name. And drives me nuts. But anyway, we'll continue. We'll just carry on and plow on. So please subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much, and do like the video. Much love.